Como é que é, pessoal? Boa tarde, bem-vindos mais uma vez ao canal. Vou estar aqui a jogar mais um bocadinho ao Hogwarts Legacy. Vou partilhar aqui a stream. Passar aqui para o canto. E vamos lá ver o que é que se vai passar aqui hoje no jogo.
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Sei que tinha aqui uns tesouros para apanhar que eu não cheguei a apanhar. Há uma pessoa para falarmos também.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if... Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a...
Eu posso me tirar ao lado assim, vamos lá ver.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Tenho que destruir gear. Tenho gear a mais, devia ter ido vender isto. Olha, não fui lá ainda, estou-me a tramar que estou a perder dinheiro. Não. É este que eu tinha. Casaco novo. Deve ser o Fox que foi para ali. Vamos abrir aqui a porta do quarto. Vou destruir mais aqui mais um item qualquer. Não sei o que é que ele encontrou ali. Parece que encontrei.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
I never thought Ranrok's loyalists would go this far.
Pierce, logo é que já me está a chatear como tudo.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrok and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrok has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrok's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrok is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrok assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrok's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Só que era sem as duas, mas não, foi sempre cada uma.
After what Ranrok did to that goblin banker at
Ah, foi por duas, foi por duas.
Surprised at what happened to Arn.
Eu nem sei, tinha ali 5, tinha 0.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! On the right track. 8 legs is simply too many. This must be it.
Vou usar aqui o stealth ou não? Deixa lá ver. Como é que eu posso pôr o stealth para usar os feitiços todos? Não vou assim, é que lá saber.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. We made even more of an example.
Killed that traitor, Arm, with cards.
Não digas que a pessoa estava ali encravado.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay.
Accio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Accio! You are there.
Graças. Oh.
If only Ranrok were here to
Not quite.
Fazer porcaria, captar, como fazer o objetivo. Vou-me lixar. Mas já me lixei, porque é diferente. Era para este, estava à tua frente, não era para o outro. Já cheio deles, lá mesmo.
I don't have time for this! No!
Losing Incendio! Accio! Protego!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Accio!
That was unimpressive.
Incendio!
Ela entrada, Fox. Vai lá para trás, vai para trás. Amigo, vai lá para trás, vai lá. Não vais fazer perder isto.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio!
Não consegui atingir com o Stupefy também.
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Is somebody there? Enjoy suffering, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to 3 armed carts. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. AQUI!
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrok's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Vou lá voltar à base, depois consigo fazer aquele Merlin Challenge.
AQUI! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Invasion! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Já tenho que puxar mais. Estranho.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Accio. 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 Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No hay nada aquí. Extraño.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
No quiero perder tempo para nada.
Revelio.
Sair, olha, não estou a encontrar nada.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Para aqui mais alguma bola que eu não estou a conseguir acertar. Há ali outra.
Accio!
Ele está ali atrás. Mais duas.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nem recebi nada. Já foi só espaço no inventório e mais nada. Dizem que lhes bloqueio. Agora eu queria dar com o acampamento outra vez. E também lá uma cena do Merlin para fazer. Achei que me vir embora por causa da quest, não cheguei a fazer.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Lá, isto não é para brincar.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio!
Já andei aqui para as voltas por um bocadinho de tempo a explorar, vou mas é voltar à missão.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special, but not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Vamos lá fazer a quest.
You certainly give me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. A pleasure doing business with you.
E fazer merda, já estou a vender equipamento que é fixe, posso evoluí-lo e estou a mandá-lo tudo embora. Agora é que tinha ali os slots para pôr cenas.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
We've got dark wizards.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Accio!
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I wouldn't mind a job with that alchemist. Always been good with potions and
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Arranjava era uma vassoura para me deslocar mais depressa. Mas ainda não cheguei à parte do Quidditch, só quando chegar lá à parte do Quidditch é que devem dar a... vai da vassoura. Para deslocar vai ser melhor.
When you find a good opportunity,
Consigo fazer fast travel. Para ali.
What do you have in store for me this time? That's that. Settled. Accio!
Parece dentro de Hogwarts. E onde aqui feito maluco aqui a correr.
Accio! Revelio!
Devia ter feito revelo. Caraças.
Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Afinal não é dentro de Hogwarts, é ali naquela torre.
Accio! The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Corujas aqui. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty pot. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Accio! Oh, no statues here. Nothing. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. Accio. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal them. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
A ver. Estou aqui as quests outra vez. Onde é que isto será? Será que é para aquela floresta que é proibido? Agora é que no quest. Demorou tempo, porra. Faço travel para aquele lado já. Fui logo para a floresta proibida.
AQUI. AQUI. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Já está derrotado. Fecha lá a porta, Fox. Fecha lá. Ui. Fecha a porta, fecha.
Crucio is my favorite unforgivable to you.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that...
Que caralho.
Levioso!
Vou feito. Mais um toque e vou à vida. Já mataram. Caralho. Aquele lado não correu bem, vamos tentar por este. Vai dar merda mesmo, mas pronto.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrok knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
Raças dos goblins. Raças. Pô, esse baterião que estão a dar.
I won't
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrok now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Tenho que usar mais o Portkey, senão estou feito.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Ugh. Protego!
Oh, não tratou em ninguém.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! could summon that platform too, I'd likely get on it. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve it. Accio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. The next symbol is hidden somewhere. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Arte. Sobre o próximo nível. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be Jack. Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Aranha aqui, o gajo não me deu na certa, para porra. Tive que usar a pressão, posso fazer nada.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for some. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus, some you brutes. Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Está aberto, quer dizer.
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
Lá fora, bom, se quiser, vá lá. Está com calor aqui, vá lá.
Book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Por 7 só pus um, caraças, também estou a dormir. Vamos lá ver se posso ir lá outra vez. Tenho 7 pontos. Onde é que está? Vou experimentar. Faz aquela área ali muito melhor. Temos que ir buscar ali para pôr ali.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Lá em classe. Olha, agora vou aprender a voar, pá. Isto aqui tem que ir fazer, quer lá saber. Fazer ali é já. Queria comprar uma vassoura. Para de Hogwarts, isto que lá tem que ser. Aqui para esta chama. Vamos lá, aula do voo. Finalmente vou ter uma vassoura. Que isto andar a pé não lembra ninguém. Mas estou a gostar do jogo, pá. É o primeiro jogo do Harry Potter que eu acho que gosto. E não é do Harry Potter, não é que o Harry Potter nem sequer entra aqui.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes. Good.
This'll take some getting used to.
Turbo.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Vou passar com uma mosca que está para aqui. Porra, parece chegado.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Assim está bem. Pelo meu controle.
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
E como é que eu baixo a altitude disto? Ok. Os controles não são assim lá muito bons. Até só até me habituar. Falhei outra vez, por um bocadinho. Caraças da mosca, pô. Está a chatear. Por causa deste calor, os mosquitos ficam todos moles.
Haha! Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Espero que para comprar uma vassoura mais rápida, depois ao fazer upgrade a esta.
Haha! Brilliant! Ha!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Quer fazer uma corrida, já sei.
We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the
Olha ali o campo de Quidditch.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Assim tá bem, pá. Isto é um jogo do Harry Potter como deve ser.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry.
Melhor que isto era um jogo do Peter Pan.
Dismount here.
Vou desmontar como é que é. Ah, ok, circo. Tá fixe. Os controles é que ainda tenho que me habituar um bocado.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Bem, tenho que ir comprar uma vassoura. Espero bem ter dinheiro.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Vamos lá ver como é que eu vou comprar a vassoura. Acho que tenho que ir ao Hogsmeade. Vai fazer fast travel para aqui, depois já vejo. Eu acho que fui lá uma casa de vassouras em Hogsmeade. Já ver com o dinheiro que eu tenho, qual é a vassoura que eu posso comprar.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Essa das vassouras também não é aqui.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Vamos lá ver aqui no mapa se encontro onde é que eles vendem as vassouras.
I told you not to go down that path.
Está trancado.
Got in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry.
Spin Twitches, é o que eles vendem? Onde é que é Spin Twitches? Ok, é ali que vamos comprar a vassoura. Tenho que ir ali ao homem também das varinhas também.
Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead I just wasted our time. There you are. Huh, finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp.
Ugh! Don't forget who gets you the news.
Olha aqui mesmo.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. Let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew-wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
A ver então as vassouras.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Todos o mesmo preço. Oh, eu pensei que ele ia ter aqui modelos melhores. Pá.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Qual é que eu vou escolher?
That item is of the highest quality.
Esta tem acento.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Qual é que eu vou comprar?
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Vou comprar esta. Tem ali o alforje e tudo para levar umas coisinhas atrás.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Já temos a vassoura. Agora só podemos...
Help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Só podemos voar em áreas que são permitidas, aqui não é permitido.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Tenho que bater isso para chamar aquela mesa. Pronto, vou sair aqui.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never
Fazer aqui save, já estou aqui há 2h30 quase. Bem pessoal, hoje fico por aqui, espero que tenham gostado mais este bocadinho aqui do Hogwarts Legacy. Já temos a vassoura. Para o próximo direto talvez a gente vá andar de vassoura ou vamos jogar Quidditch ou qualquer coisa, ok? Vá, fiquem bem. Fui.